Let's go ahead and take a live look across Denver tonight. A gorgeous night after a gorgeous day. A mild start to the week with above average highs today. Meteorologist Danielle joins us now.
It's really comfortable here in the metro, but a snowstorm is happening. We're on the way in the mountains.
It's brewing, yes, you guys. So we're finally going to switch things up around here.
Okay.
Usher in a little bit of snowfall, which the mountains definitely could use. But today, kind of that calm before this next storm arrives. I love this time lapse. This is from Akron earlier this evening as we watch that bright, brilliant sun fade off into the distance, and of course those clouds continuing to stream in. We're going to be looking at some gusty winds, especially up toward the Front Range foothills. 52-mile-per-hour gusts out toward Berthoud Pass, but things have simmered down just a bit, especially compared to yesterday here for the metro area. Temperatures warming as well. This afternoon we were in the mid to upper 40s here for the urban corridor, so not too bad, still above average. 50s in Ray as well as Lamar this afternoon, with more 30s and 40s up through the high country. Looking at your climate calendar, of course we're above average. We have been all month of December, and something to note, we have not seen any measurable rainfall, snowfall out at DIA so far for the month. Halfway through, we'll see if Mother Nature can bring us a couple of storms, perhaps just before the Christmas holiday. Current conditions out there sitting at 40 degrees, both downtown as well as out toward DIA. It's pretty quiet on the satellite and radar composite tonight in Colorado, but our stormy skies, they're out there across the Pacific Northwest, Idaho, Utah, looking at some snow. That system will cruise across the state overnight into much of the day tomorrow. Tonight here in town, we stay dry. Temperatures will fall into the upper 20s for us, more 20s lining up the eastern plains and even up in the mountains too. Gunnison, always my cold spot, down to 1 below. Your Front Range overnight lows will be backing off into the 20s, primarily for the metro area and even up through the foothills too. You'll look at your futurecast the rest of this evening. Our skies slowly clear. By about mid-morning, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds out there. 8 a.m., you're starting to see a little light snowfall beginning to filter in toward Rabbit Ears Pass, the Rocky Mountain National Park, I should say. And then as the storm system sinks further south toward I-70, you could have some pretty decent snowfall out there in Summit County about 5-6 o'clock. So keep that in mind if you're jumping in the car and heading up tomorrow afternoon or evening. Look at this. 1 or 2 isolated showers will be possible up there into northern Colorado about 5 o'clock. And then we'll get this quick burst into parts of Douglas and Elbert County tomorrow. No real accumulation, but just keep an eye out. As we look at the futurecast late tonight into tomorrow morning, we'll be waking up to a dry start here in town with the snowfall developing up in the mountains. As we go throughout the afternoon, again, maybe 1 or 2 quick showers in Larimer, Weld County, that burst down there toward Castle Rock, Parker, as well as Kiowa, but the mountain snowfall is going to be winding down. We'll see about 3 to 6 inches of snowfall stacking up for our northern and central mountains. Here in town, the gusty winds will pick up and highs will once again stay above average in the 50s for us. Across the state, we'll be in the 50s off to the eastern plains, 20s and 30s mainly up in the mountains for highs, and up toward the foothills, 20s and 30s as well, with a little bit of light snow. As this storm system clears out, the sunshine and the heat move back in. We're talking 60s on Thursday, and so far it looks quiet and calm heading into Christmas week.